So we all know that you can't blow up obsidian or bedrock through any means in survival Minecraft. Check out this video here to see what it took to destroy them with custom fireballs though. But I want to know, what are the strongest blocks in Minecraft? Which ones can't you blow up and which ones can't you mine? Let's dive in. So what are the absolute strongest blocks in Minecraft? There are two ways to look at this, through how strong of a blast a block can take before it breaks, and how long it will take to mine a block before it breaks, if it can be mined at all. First, we're going to take a look at blast resistance. In the exploding bedrock video I mentioned earlier, I noted that there is a way to figure out exactly how big of an explosion it will take to destroy any given block. Every type of explosion in the game has a set explosion strength, and those are listed here. Every block in the game also has a set blast resistance, which determines how strong of a blast the block can take. So we have these two factors to look at: explosion strength of an explosion and the blast resistance of a block. And in that video, I found out that if you take the explosion strength and multiply it by 21.58273, that will tell you how strong of a blast resistance a particular explosion can blow through. So if you detonate TNT at point blank range, it will break through any block that has a blast resistance of about 86 or less, since TNT has the explosion power of 4, and 4 times 21.5873 is a little over 86. Does that make sense? I do want to note that causing 2 of any type of explosion at the same time will not increase their explosion strength at all. It will only add to the radius of the explosion a bit. So you can't drop a million TNT into one spot and expect its explosion strength to be any higher than 4 or for it to blow up obsidian. No amount of any explosion in survival Minecraft can break obsidian. It requires command modified explosions to work. So knowing all of that, the biggest explosion you can generate in survival Minecraft is the Wither Spawn explosion, which can blow through a block with a blast resistance of about 151 or lower, which is a lot higher than TNT's 86. Unfortunately though, every block that a Wither Spawn blast can blow up, TNT can also blow up, since TNT can blow through blocks with a blast resistance of 86 or lower. And when you look at the blast resistance list further than before, there's a gap between water and the dragon egg. If any blocks in Minecraft had a blast resistance above 87 but lower than 151, a Wither Spawn could blow it up, but TNT wouldn't be able to. That would be really cool. And just to answer the question in the title of this video, the barrier block is the strongest block in the game with a blast resistance of 18,000,003. The next 6 items have a blast resistance of exactly 18 million. I really wonder why Mojang did this. The difference doesn't really make any sense. Oh well, let's move on to mining strength. So the strongest or the hardest block to mine in Minecraft is a much simpler question to answer. These 10 items are impossible to mine in Minecraft, making them the strongest. They are all equally and infinitely strong. From there, every single block and placed item has a specific tool that works best to dig it out with, whether that be your hand, any of the 5 grades of tools, shears, or a sword. The hardest mineable block in the game is obsidian, and the list goes down from there. But one thing that I think that's hilarious to note is that obsidian takes 9.4 seconds to mine with a diamond pickaxe, but an ender chest, which is 8 obsidian blocks crammed into a tiny area, only takes 4.25 seconds to mine. The Minecraft universe sure is a funny one. So that about wraps it up. If you enjoyed this video, leaving a like on the video would be highly appreciated. Ratings really help out the video and the channel quite a lot. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. My name is AntVenom, and I bid you all farewell. Thanks so much for watching.